Hi guys, this is Dr. Kelly Diane and welcome back to my channel. I am sitting here with a few moments on my hand, and I wanted to do this video that I think is very important to our community and of course to this page in our healing journey. And I wanted to really just have a really transparent conversation with you guys, if you will, about what's on my mind. Pardon me. So I've noticed that, and you guys have probably noticed too, that in the community around us, we're seeing a lot of news media about suicide and, unfortunately people taking their lives. And I know this is a channel where we talk about healing and relationships and abuse and things like that. So it is very significant in our community for people who are going through what we have gone through, what we've experienced, or what we're going through, to decide that this may be an option. And so what I wanted to do was really just take the time out and just maybe have a candid discussion with you guys. For those who's watching, I'm hoping this would help at least one person change their mind if this is something that is on their mind to do as an option. Because when we go through these relationships, and I can't speak on why they did, these people, individuals have that has actually done this. I don't know their stories. Many times we don't know their stories. We only know what we think to be their stories. And so we are oftentimes shocked when they decide to take their lives. But coming from our perspective, and from me as a empowerment coach, I've spoken to people who have been in that place. I myself have been in that place. I've talked about it in my book, where I've been in that place of not knowing where I belong and not really wanting to be on this side of the world, or this side of the energy of being a human. Basically, I didn't want to be here, and so that is talked about in my book. So I understand it, I get it, I feel it, and so I want to reach out to you guys who are going through this healing process where you don't feel like you belong, or you don't feel like anyone hears you, or you don't feel like you're worthy, or that you are not enough because you've just survived, or like I said, maybe going through this situation right now with a significant other, or your mate, or even your family. And I understand and I feel you, I empathize and I sympathize, and I just want to let you know that you are worthy and you are enough. And many times people, when they decide that this is an option for them, which is to not live anymore, when they get right to that, those who have survived have said that once they've decided to do it and they survived, the moment they decided to do it, they regretted it. Okay, they regretted it because they realized it was just a moment. It was a feeling momentarily, and they had no one to pull them out of that deep, dark space. And so what I want to tell you guys is, if you're in that space, if you're feeling those thoughts right now, and you're deciding that this is the only option, that no one loves you, no one cares, no one understands you, I'm telling you, it's not true. There are some people who understand. There are some people who care. A lot of times people don't know that we're going through because we don't show it. We don't display it because we show up smiling and happy, and we don't talk about what's really hurting inside us, because from our past experience of talking about it to the wrong people, those people did not understand, and they further made us just shut down. When we really got to a point where we were really going to discuss what's going on, what's hurting us, what's bothering us, we went to the wrong people, and that those toxic people made us feel worse than we did when we came to them. So we figured, why bother? Why talk about it all? And so we started to internalize what was going on in our lives, and we didn't want to talk about it anymore. And the more you compress or suppress what you're going through, the worse it becomes. The worse it becomes. So it's not so much that people don't care, it's that people aren't aware. They don't know, because many reasons. It could be that they're going through some situations themselves, and so they can't see other people because they're dealing with what's going on in their lives. But it doesn't mean they don't care. It doesn't mean they're not available. Other circumstances could be where the person or the individual you reached out to don't understand. They don't have the tools to help you. So they say what they think they should say, not knowing whether it's the best thing to say or not, but they want to reach out to you, but they're not sure if these are the words that's going to resonate to you. And And so it's many situations out here, but it's not necessarily the story that we believe that people don't care, because we do care, and we do want you here, and we do need you here, and you are enough. Once you start to take yourself away from the thing that's hurting you, trust me, you will start to evolve and you will start to grow. But as long as you stay in that place that's hurting you, you're just going to, you really do just start to emotionally die. And then you start to think, okay, I don't want to be here. But I can almost guarantee you that if you remove yourself from that thing that's destroying you, from those people, from that situation, from that relationship, from that marriage, from that job, from that toxic situation, you're going to look back and start to say, I don't even know why I was there. You can't heal until you come out of that cloud. And that's a dark space, it's a dark cloud, and you can't think clearly. And it's a lonely cloud because nobody's in it but you, right? Nobody's in it but you. But once you pull yourself out of it and you sit and you think and you start to clear your head and the smoke starts to clear, then you start to think differently. Now, I'm not saying that some of us may need some additional help in terms of medicine. That's always an option. Prayer is always an option. There's so many options out here. But taking your life, we're hoping that you don't consider that to be an option. It is just not. It is not the answer. Let me say that it's not the answer. It's only a feeling. It's what you feel in the moment. It passes. You just have to surround yourself with the right people. It's okay to get help. The right help. It's okay to reach out to a therapist. Let's normalize going to a therapist. Let's normalize talking to people who understand what you're talking about. A person who has experience or has knowledge in the area in which you're needing help. Okay, let's normalize doing that. It is okay, guys. It's okay. Especially going through narcissistic relationships and toxic relationships, because you come out of them feeling like you're not good enough. You come out feeling like you're not being seen, you're not being heard, and you're not by those people. But people who are healthy like we are, we hear you, we see you, we understand, and we want you to reach out for help. Okay, so I just had a few moments and I wanted to record that, and I hope this resonates with someone, because like I said, I've been there before. I'm very transparent with my journey. I've survived it. I'm here. I'm so glad that I'm here, because now I'm making a difference in other people's lives. And I realized that though I felt alone, I was not alone. It was more about speaking up, standing up for myself, and going out here and actually being my own savior, because no one was really coming to save me. I had to decide to save myself. Please understand that help is available. You can always reach me. My website, you guys know, is www.align-with-Dr. Kelly Diane. I prefer to talk to you than to read about you in the papers that something bad has happened, or to be notified that something bad has happened. And so I just want to say personally that I care. You are enough. You are always enough. Yes, it hurts. It gets better. Just give it some time. Okay? That's all I wanted to stop in and say, be transparent with you guys. Just to remind you guys, it's day by day, little by little. Nothing happens overnight, so do not make a huge decision in 1 second of your life. Okay? Don't make that type of decision without some type of help to guide you through. All right? Please don't do that. You deserve so much better than that. You deserve you. You deserve to show up for you. If nobody else does, you do. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for those who have subscribed to my channel. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can do more stuff with the channel. Please hit the like button. Please share this if you know someone who's in that dark space. And please continue to follow and subscribe to this channel as well. Like I said before, and I will be uploading more information. But because I was here, I felt the need to really come on just to say that I can't go live from my phone yet. Because I think I need 1,000 subscribers. So I'm going to record this and then I'm going to upload it. But hopefully this resonates with someone. Please get the help that you need. Okay, please don't decide to do that just don't decide to do it, but please don't decide to make those type of decisions without getting some type of help and finding out what the underlying situation is. Okay, all right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and please stay posted for additional information and some other things I will be doing about healing and getting through day by day on this journey. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.